Before I read anything that's on this paper, I must say to God be the glory.
Amen.
For without him, this moment would not be possible. I am overwhelmed with gratitude to have been selected to receive the Pennsylvania School Counselor of the Year Award. I am honored, and it means so much to me that the work that I am so very passionate about has been recognized by PSCA. This accomplishment is not something that I did alone, and there are many others who deserve to share in this award. First and foremost, I would like to thank the families who trusted me with caring for and nurturing their children for almost 20 years. I would also like to thank my village. At 42 years old, I still believe in the power of the village. First and foremost, my ace, my rider, the Sophia Petrillo to my Dorothy Spornak, my mom, Miss Sandra Washington, for her love. Yep, y'all give it up for my mama. For her love and support throughout not only this journey, but through so many other adventures and endeavors, regardless of how extreme it may seem to others. Her first response after making sure that I prayed about it is always, what do we need to do to get it done? Mom, I love you so much, and thank you for everything. In this season of my life, I have been blessed to have a very special woman who came into my life. She loves me like I'm her own. She corrects me like I'm her own. My soror mom, Dr. Terry Lynn Austin, a phenomenal educator in her own right. From the time that I met you about 1.5 years ago, you have made a major impact in my life, and I'm so grateful and appreciative for you, and I love you so much. To my sister for life, Pastor Wanda Milner, you already know, and what's understood doesn't need to be spoken. I love you, sis. To Dr. William Hayes, our CEO at Boys Latin, my principal, Mr. Eros Uthman, who value the work of school counselors so much that they welcomed me to build a school counseling program in a school that has not had one since its existence. To Ms. Keena Bailey, my work bestie, as the students call us, thank you for your friendship and your sisterhood. Also, to Dr. Karen Dickinson, my mentor, my sounding board, the one who listens when I'm frustrated from dealing with administrators who just don't get it, the one who nominated me for this award. Thank you so much for the inspiration, the lessons, and the guidance that made today possible. I remember the very first class that I had with Dr. D as a grad student at Westchester University. I sat quietly in the left-hand corner of room 144 at the Graduate Center with my blanket to stay warm and a bag of snacks after teaching 25 kindergartners. And one evening after class, she said to me, Nakia, you have too much to offer to come to class and sit quietly. And she's been making sure that I've been shining my brightest school counselor light ever since. I love you so much, Dr. D. Last but not least, thank you to the Pennsylvania School Counselors Association officers and Awards and Nominations Committee for your selection of me as the Pennsylvania School Counselor of the Year. And to my fellow school counselors, I know that this hard work is hard work. And sometimes we are misused in our schools, we're overlooked in our schools, and at times it can be extremely frustrating. But I want to leave you with something that's all over my office, and it's been an encouragement to me, and still encourages me day after day. Galatians 6:9 says, but let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. As long as there is breath in my body, I will continue to do this hard work of nurturing and advocating for young people. Again, I am humble and appreciative of this honor. Thank you.
Take a couple with the flag on. You Okay, one more. Or do you want to do another pose?
Start all over.